Good afternoon to one and all. Today we are going into the last video of this series, which explains about the internal assessment in the IBTP program for computer science. This is about the Criterion E evaluation. This is the last document that you need to write for your internal assessment. Now, this is for 6 marks, this criteria. Now, what are all the things that you must include in this document? One, the first part is basically a specification where you write whether you have met all of your success criteria or not. Okay. And for doing this, what you need to do is just copy paste your success criteria from your criterion A, paste them in here and mention a yes or no, or met, not met, whatever it is. Also, in this document, there should be a mention of the software being given to the client trying it out, and the client liking your product, and in general having some kind of an opinion on various features of your product. Also, you have to mention a few feasible ideas for developing the product in the future, and the word count obviously will be whatever word count you are left with. So in the part 1, meeting the success criteria. Here, as I told you, please copy and paste the success criteria from part A, because this needs to be verbatim, exact the same words, and state if they were achieved or not. You don't need to write paragraphs of this, just a small sentence for each one of them is what is required. The second one is about feedback from client. This should be a feedback from the client. What I suggest is do an interview with your client after giving the software to him to try. And in that interview, formulate your questions about what he or she liked in the product, what they did not like. It's obvious that the client should ultimately say that the product is good. And the third part of it is the recommendation for future development. So at least 2 improvements to your solution must be suggested in here, and they must be feasible actually. They're doable. Don't change the whole product just to make it better. You don't need to change the product. Small changes that you could provide in the solution is what is required in here.